Yet to this magic, add a dash of madness, for the eager crowd has come ready to crown a Canadian champion. Challengers Jamie Salé and David Pelletier grew up admiring the great Russian pairs of past and present. Today, they challenge the brilliant Elena Berezhnaya and Anton Sikharulidze, former world champions and silver medalists in Nagano. With them, other top Russian pairs. China's creative Shen and Hongbo Zhao. An open field likely full of surprise. Today, the spotlight shines their way to the center of the ice. From there, the journey is their own.
This is the Canadian city of Vancouver, the host city for this year's World Figure Skating Championships. Nice to welcome to our coverage too Australia's Olympic coach, Belinda Trussell. And Belinda, in recent times we've seen some great rivalries build up in the sport. It looks as though they're still there, but we have a new one emerging.
The Russian champions, Elena Berezhnaya and Anton Sikharulidze, are really challenged now by Jamie Salé and David Pelletier, the Canadian champions. And this is Canada, and it's their hometown, and everybody's looking forward to being champion running into the Salt Lake City Games.
Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze, the 98 and 99 world champions. They were silver medalists at Nagano. And Pelletier and Jamie Salé are certainly going to throw down the challenge to the Russian pair. There is Jamie Salé. I wonder what Tamara Moscovina, the legendary Russian coach, has in mind, and it would be interesting to hear her philosophy on pairs skating.
Two people skating together, but there is a little bit of risk in this sport. There are athletic movement like lifts, throws, expectation after the throw or whether the girl will land or fall, and there is beauty and speed and a lot of confidence that makes this sport attractive.
And this couple certainly makes it attractive. From Canada, Jamie Salé and David Pelletier. Their short program, To Come Rain or Shine, from Forget Paris, the soundtrack by D. Sanborn.
Opening up with the required throw jump, and it's a beautiful throw triple loop. This team has been together since the American summer of 1998, so they're really new. They burst onto the scene. Well, incredible.
Didn't they burst on the scene, because the very next year they took Skate America.
Triple toe, and that's a problem for Jamie. Small deduction there, stepping off the jump. They're fit, they're passionate, and they mean business. Split. Double lutz. Side-by-side spins, great positions and great unison. Notice how close this team skate together. Press lift into a star. Great footwork by David, reverse star and a flip out. It's 4 positions there that carried them the length of the rink. Great choreography by Laurie Nicole, Michelle Kwan's coach. Choreographer, I mean.
wonderful start to these World Championships by Jamie Salé and David Pelletier. Both have had 3 partners in the past, but as we said, came together in June of 1998. Now partners on and off the ice.
And here are Elena Berezhnaya and Anton Sikharulidze, world champions twice, wanting to get the title for a 3rd time, opening up the throw triple loop.
Silver medalists in Nagano in 98. Twice European champions.
Anton struggling on that spin a little, but hanging on very well, and now they're back on track. Skating to Polyushka Pole with Russian folk music. Team is always polished. Back press, loop lift. Beautiful position. Watch this death spiral. Anton's toe goes in and he goes around once and twice and out. Good quality. Pair combination spin. Well done.
Elena Berezhnaya and Anton Sikharulidze, world champions in 98 and 99. We didn't see them last year, but they are well and truly back. It's a great story, Berezhnaya's, and it's been well documented. Hit in the head with a blade. She was seriously injured, but she's made a full recovery. And set to challenge them are the Chinese pair, Shen and Hongbo Zhao.
Silver medalists in 1999 and 2000. That is a massive throw triple loop. This team has worked very hard to improve their side-by-side spins. Don't think they're quite in the same league as Salé and Pelletiers, but they've definitely improved. Forward press, and I think his feet are a big problem through that lift. Music is Allegretto by Carl Jenkins.
And now in the veteran class, we first saw them in the World Championships back in 1994. It's when they made their debut and finished 21st. But they've come a long way since then. 6 times national champions.
Here comes the split lateral double twist.
Shen and Hongbo Zhao from China. So after the short program, it is Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze, Shen and Zhao in 2nd spot. Salé and Pelletier certainly well placed. They are currently in 3rd position after the short program. Coming up, we've got the free program right after this break in our coverage of the World Figure Skating Championships. Welcome back to Vancouver and our coverage of the 2001 World Figure Skating Championships. We've seen some magnificent action so far in the short program. What about the free program when our world champions Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze dominant in 98, winning the championship, and then the very next year up they came again and did it in 1999.
The next competitors from Russia, Elena, Berezhnaya and Anton.
It will be very interesting to see how this program is received. It's a program for the first time ever that really focuses on Anton and not the beauty of Elena. It is a Charlie Chaplin medley. It requires so much acting.
We've talked about the Canadians' relationship, both on and off the ice. Well, what about this Russian pair of Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze?
Find this point to work with each other, like spend so much time together, and other way have to rest from each other. And we find this like in the middle. So we're good friends and always support each other and like on ice, off ice, in life. And very good. And we're happy with our relationship.
Opening up with a side-by-side triple jump. And it's really well done by both skaters. Great flow. And more side-by-side jumps. The axel into double toe. Split triple twist, and that was just a little tight. Throw triple salcho, fantastic landing, the edge still running. This piece of music really does require more from Anton, and it's really excellent that he's able to express it. Often the men in pair skating just act as a backdrop to the women. Not only is this great for the audience, but it actually also helps the skaters to relax. And the more relaxed you are as a competitor, the better that you'll fare. Brilliantly choreographed to the music there. Second throw, it's a throw triple loop, and she just gets it. Grim determination for a big jump. It's been a perfect performance so far. overhead, one hand, flip finish, always inventive. And here we see Tamara Moskvina at work, always doing something new with death spirals. Straight into the combination spin. And something new. Pair skaters are now allowed to do carries.
Three times Russian champions. Terry's theme by Charlie Chaplin.
Thank you.
And they're delighted with their performance, especially Anton Sikharulidze. The year has already been very profitable for them. They were winners in Japan, as I said, winners in Russia, and now marching onto the world stage.
I don't think they could have done a lot better. They've really portrayed this music. They've landed 2 throw triple jumps. They've landed the double axel, the side-by-side triple. They've completed all their elements. They were strong to the finish. It's now a matter of, can anybody come close to them? Do the judges like this new style? Is it a risk? There's the triple toe, and they were perfect. Great flow. Look at his face. He's really getting into the music. This is probably good development for Anton. Here is the split triple twist, which I think was a little questionable. No, 1 foot, but very much assisted by Anton. And here is the throw triple salchow. Very smooth. Lots of speed at the finish, and now with coach Tamara Moskvina.
It's going to be interesting to see how that sort of performance sits on the world stage with the Olympics.
5'8", 5'7",
2 sets of marks. Here are the first. Look at the coach Tamara Moskvina.
You can see there's tension there. They're the first to skate of the first big 4 couples, you know, so the judges have to save a little, but not there.
Pretty good start, isn't it?
5'9", 5'9".
For Elena Berezhnaya and Anton Sikharulidze.
That sets the stage, Sandy.
Well, there's a couple of Canadians that have been sitting and waiting in the wings. They would have watched this, and here they are, Jamie Salé and David Pelletier, and listen to the roar of this hometown crowd. So much to look forward to, this pair. Not only these World Championships, but also the Olympics in Salt Lake City.
Well, we have lots to do before we leave for Salt Lake next February. We still have some shows to do, and then we have our downtime. We're making up 2 new programs this year again, and 2 Grand Prix. And so, I mean, we're just going to take it step by step, and just like we've been doing every other year, this is not any different preparation-wise for us. We competed there at the 4 Continents Championships, and we know what it's like there. We love the rink, and the way it was the way the organizing committee was perfect for us. So we're just really excited. We can't wait, but like I said, we're just taking it step by step.
First things first, the Olympics are still to come. This is the World Championship. Their performance in the free program, it's a love and death story.
It is indeed. Tristan and Isolde Fantasy by Richard Wagner. She's being carried to her marriage by ship. He is the captain. She mistakenly takes a love potion by opening up with a throw triple loop. Side-by-side triple toes, no problem this time for Jamie. triple twist, and that's a very, very good element. Very involved in the music. I have a very strong sense of their oneness, which is what you want to see in pairs. Great one-hand overhead lift, twist off. Throw triple salcho. Oh, what a beautiful landing. It's very difficult to get into the passion of these sorts of pieces and take the audience with you. Very strong classical piece of music requires great feeling and dedication. 2 reverse stars off the platter lift.
As the love and death story continues to unfold, she falls in love with him, but then he goes to battle.
How they're able to integrate all those pieces with the technical. That was only a single axel from Jamie there into double toes. Could it make the difference? Well, I have to say you can't feel or see anything that marks the program in any way as a whole. And as a team, as a pair, they are spellbinding. Lasso into platter. Excellent use of the music. They are real goosebump material, this pair. Beautiful death spiral. This is a very intense performance.
As the story concludes, he goes to battle, he's injured and he dies, but she misses him so much, she dies a love death. But this is some performance. And don't they know it?
Here is the throw triple loop. Oh, how high is that? And how smooth is that landing? There's that sharp finish. Attention to detail. Coming into the side-by-side triple toes. No trouble for the free program.
This is the anxious time for Salé and Pelletier and their coach, Richard Courtier.
Please, please, she's saying. They are fantastic technical marks.
5-8, 5-9, 5-9, 5-8, 5-9, 5-8.
But
The marks for presentation.
yes. Oh,
5-9, 5-9, 5-9. Thank you.
That is absolutely unbelievable.
we're used to seeing Jamie being excited, but look at David.
And look at this crowd. They have the city of Vancouver in an absolute uproar, and who can blame them with that outstanding performance? It's not over yet, though. The free program is going to continue. But with a performance like that, they're going to take a power of catching.
They haven't just stolen each other's hearts. I think they've stolen the world.
Just incredible. Jamie 12th at Lillehammer back in 1994 with a former partner, Jason Turner. She has come a long, long way since then. Stay with us. It's great excitement as the free program continues after this break. Welcome back, and it's a waiting game now for Jamie Salé and David Pelletier. There's nothing they can do. Their job is done.
Alexei Tikhonov.
The question is, will someone come out and challenge? Maria Petrova and Alexei Tikhonov, they are the defending world champions. They are the European champions of 99 and 2000, and they are a wonderful pair.
They've used 3 different pieces of music for their free program. Gospodin Orphemetel, which is a Russian movie soundtrack. Diva by Jean-Michel Jarre, and The Fifth Element. I would describe Maria and Alexei as a very traditional Russian pair. Very solid elements, opening up with side-by-side triple toe. A little difficult for Alexei, but he got it done.
Maria herself, a junior world champion with former partner Anton Sikharulidze.
Triple twist. Again, very well done. Setting up for the throw triple Salchow. Her technique, particularly in the feet, is excellent. They're very close together. Very good balance. Hand-to-hand loop lift. Oh, now you set, now you don't. This is a very difficult entry. Forward press, and he's in a spread eagle. Technically, there is just no errors anywhere. I would say that they do lack the passion of either Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze or the Canadians. Second throw triple. Be the throw toe. Again, her excellent technique. Showing they really are masterful technicians. This is a team where if anybody else made a mistake, they'd be right there. Hip lift. A little bit of unison trouble at the end of that for Alexei. Might just be struggling a little for stamina right at this point. Finding something for the step sequence. Well done, but actually simple footwork.
So often the bridesmaids in big championships. I wonder if this will be any different. 3 times they've been runners-up at the Russian National Championships to Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze. That's over the last 3 years.
This team won the 1999 and 2000 European Championship, and you can see why. They really are masterful technicians. They barely make any errors. If there are any other teams, I would say, Sandy, you know, hanging it out there in front of them, then this team would come in over the top if they make errors. That would be it for the errors for
You know,
Alexei.
they're not a Canadian pair, don't you? Because I've described that applause as somewhat polite.
Yes, but I always think that the audience gives you back what the performer gives in the first place. I don't think their performance really got out over the barrier and reached into the audience. Oop. Love that move. That is so clever. That would be very good on a replay.
Let's see what the judges
The marks for technical merit.
have in store.
5-7, 5-5.
Very respectable marks, but they're not going to touch
5-4,
either of the two teams
5-6,
before them, and there's still the Chinese to come.
5-6, 5-7. The marks for presentation.
Very hard to go from defending world champion to not looking at a podium finish, but they may still have a shot at third.
5-5.
Coach Ludmila Velikova
5-7.
anxiously checking those numbers. So it is left now to just one pair
The next competitors
to challenge
China.
the Canadians and the Russians, and they come from China. Shen and Hongbo Zhao, 22 years of age and 27 respectively. Started out as single skaters, and the anxious wait continues for the Canadians.
This team was silver medalists, and they want to be there again. Skating to Spirit of Spring, choreographed by American Leanne Miller. Have been really prepared to work on their presentation and artistry, and like I said before, getting it out over the barrier, but their tricks are fantastic. Opening triple axel, and it's easy. Look at the flow into side-by-side triple toe. Only team to do that. Another side-by-side triple. comes their split lateral triple twist. It's a monster of a lift. If you listen carefully, the one criticism I'd have of this team is that you can actually hear their skates when they're skating around, which you don't hear with the Canadians or the Russians on the turns. The ease with which the skater moves across the ice is part of the artistic impression mark and the ease and flow of the blade. Excellent lasso lift, it's very quick. Throw triple Salco. Star lift. Interesting passage of spins with a butterfly into the back set. This is the one area probably they need to improve before Salt Lake City, with pair spins. This team have strength and courage. They've even improved their charisma. Certainly Shen has. Footwork near the end of the free program.
An outstanding performance. I just wonder what Pelletier and Salé are thinking. Zhao and Hongbo Zhao competed in their first World Championships back in 1994. On that occasion, they finished in 21st place. But they've certainly come a long way since then. Is it enough to upset the Canadians or the Russians?
Well, they may well be thinking that they've got a good shot at the gold or the silver. They've made no real errors. There's been strong lifts, strong throws, strong side-by-side jumps, including the double axel turn, triple toe, well executed. And here's the triple toe they did, the second triple. And all of these elements are done at great speed. And there's the split lateral quad twist. Maybe not as high as we've seen before, but they have very lofty standards. And the throw triple Salco, their throw jumps, her courage, look how high this is. You almost can't believe it's a triple. The rotation moves slowly through such a big jump.
It was Bin Yao, the coach who brought them together. Here he is, waiting for the scores.
They're very anxious. That's a mixed bag.
5'9", 5'8", 5'9", 5'8".
Certainly puts the defending world champions down into fourth technically.
5'9", 5'9".
The wait continues. Look at this. The Canadians have got it.
5'7",
The Canadians have won. Jamie Salé and David Pelletier.
5-7, 5-6, 5-5. Thank you.
They followed up a shock win in Skate America with a world title, and now the Olympics beckon in Salt Lake City. This is unbelievable.
I don't think he can believe it. He's just stunned.
Absolutely stunned. Salé and Pelletier taking the gold. Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze in second place. Shen and Zhao in third, with Petrova and Tikhonov finishing fourth. But the moment belongs to Salé, and what a moment it is for Jamie Salé and David Pelletier.